I want to dedicate this video to an old friend of mine, Dominic Frex Calarco, a legend in the Grand Avenue neighborhood, a World War II veteran, a great family man, and an amazing cook. He was a witness in the family secrets trial that unfortunately had to testify against Joey Lombardo, his good friend. On another note, this coming Monday, I'm going to be on the Gary Jenkins Show talking about the Mike Large Guy Sarno trial. Please stay tuned next Monday. Now, when the indictments finally came down in the family secrets trial, the FBI rounded up all the defendants except for one. Joey took off on the lam. Nobody had any idea where he was. They thought maybe he was hiding in Europe, maybe Mexico, down in Florida, Arizona. The whole time, he was staying with his good buddy Frex at a little bungalow house in Elmwood Park, right underneath their noses. Now, during the family secrets trial, the prosecution showed the videotapes from the federal prison in Milan. They showed Mikey Marcello meeting his brother Jimmy Marcello, and they were talking in code. When they referred to Joey the Clown, they would refer to him as Palaski, which is Italian for clown. And he told Jimmy, oh, he's in the wind, hop, skip, gone. And Jimmy says, I wish the fuck I had the chance to go on the lam. Now, I'll never forget during a break at the family secrets trial, I saw this man surrounded by FBI agents walking into the courtroom. I took a quick look at him. He looked at me, and we were both thinking to each other, what the hell is he doing here? One of the many witnesses at the family secrets trial was Dominic Calarco, a World War II veteran who testified that he helped Joey out when Joey was on the lam. Now here's Frex's club, the Boomerang Social Club. It was active for over 80 years. And back in the day, a guy like Joey Lombardo, Mikey Switek, and other outfit guys and associates used to hang out there daily. I remember later on, in the early 2000s, I would deliberately take my daughter past the club so she would get attention from all the guys. They would yell at her to get that nookie out of her mouth and buy her cookies from the bakery next door. Now, Joey's good friend, Dominic Frex, testified that one night he was cooking dinner. He heard a knock on the door. He looked out the window, and at first he didn't recognize this guy with this wild beard. But as soon as he heard his voice, he recognized it as Joey. Joey said to him, I have nowhere else to go. I need your help. Dominic claimed that he pleaded with him to turn himself in. He said Joey was crying like a baby and he missed his family, but I think it was a ploy for the jury. I seen Dr. Pat Spilatro testify in the family secrets trial. He was obsessed with his brother's murders. He went to every federal prison in the country and talked to every Chicago outfit guy that he knew and asked them, who killed my brothers and why? Every single one of them ghosted him, just making him more and more angry towards the outfit. The dentist testified that Dominic Calarco called him. Joey had a toothache, so he treated him after hours, and he said to him, who killed my brothers and why? Joey said, I don't know, Doc, but if I wasn't in prison, this would have never have happened. A few weeks later, Joey had another bad toothache. He went to see the doctor again. The doctor asked him again about who killed his brothers and why. This time, Joey said, Doc, if you got an order, you got to follow that order or you go too, pissing off the dentist. Now, the Spilatros and Lombardos are very close, going way back to their ancestors in Bari, Italy. Doctor testified that after Joey made that comment about if you don't follow orders, you got to go too, he got mad. He called the FBI and he ratted out Lumpy. He basically told them he was staying with Dominic Calarco. The FBI waited on him. They pulled him over, arrested both of them. Joey had several $1,000s on him, and he was saying, I didn't know he was a beefer, meaning Pat. Now, even though they were very close, the Spilatros and Lombardos, and even though Joey said if he was not in prison, he would have never have allowed this to happen to them, I don't believe that. I think the bosses were so upset with the Spilatros, specifically Tony, that God himself could not have saved the Spilatro brothers. I want to know what you guys think. If Joey was out of prison, could he have prevented this? Please enter that in your comments.